Listen
3000.
Yo, what's going on? My name is ZENN.
I'm Cesar.
And we are Listen 3000.
Yes, sir.
We're back again. It's episode 55.
You already know the vibes, guys.
Yeah, so we're back again. It's going to be a dope episode today. Just us, no guests this time. We had to take it back to the basics.
Come on now.
Y'all.
Every now and then.
For sure. But before we get started, this is a sound gallery presentation. We're at the sound gallery right now.
Ooh, I like how you flip that. We might got to keep that. Sound gallery presentation. I like that.
Sure. So, yeah, if you're in the Philadelphia area, you want to record any music, any podcasts, this is the space to be. Holla at me. You know what I mean? We'll do it.
Talk to this guy.
For sure.
Yes.
Again, also, this is the Ages of Fandom podcast. If you didn't know, shout out to the gang, shout out to the team.
Yes,
They're
sir.
cranking out articles, content all the time. Shout out to the podcast on the network, which is Ages of Fandom. Ticket to Reality, Comic Corner,
Yes, Comic
Ages
Corner.
of Fandom.
Yes.
I know Ticket to Reality is on a little hiatus, but shout out to everybody.
That's why we still got to shout out everybody.
Nah, for sure.
Always game. Always
and as well, we're doing a bunch of podcasts and kind of recap shows with Ages of Fandom as well. So check out our Rings of Power show. Me and Fat Thor, we've been getting through Rings of Power season 2. It's been really great. So check that out. We got Penguin coming up. By the time this comes out, it should be out. So check out our first episode, Penguin Reaction. Me, Fat Thor, and Heavy Spoilers.
Hey.
Shout out to Heavy Spoilers. Shout out to Paul from Heavy Spoilers, man. Legendary.
Bunch of reason for claps right now.
A legendary,
bunch of reason.
a legend.
Super legend. Super legend.
And Agatha, TJ and them are doing an Agatha show every Wednesday after the show. So make sure you head Ages of Fandom YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe.
Agents going crazy. Damn it.
For sure.
Yes. And it's not a full curse word. You can't monetize us for that. It's not. Yes.
For sure. Also, before we get into our topics, we do have merch.
I was about to do it, but I don't got to do it. I literally almost did it.
It's probably on the screen right now. You're seeing what we got. If you ever
beautiful.
want to support the pod, that's the best way to do it. So check out listen3000.com. Get you some merch. Tell a friend, tell a family member. The holidays is coming up. It might be a good gift. It might be a good gift.
That,
you know what I mean? Yeah.
I like the vibe. You already on the
them
good
out
Come on.
with Listen 3000 swag.
Yes,
You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I already know we in for a good pod today because you smoked the intro, brother.
You know.
You smoked the intro.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at it. You smoked the intro. And I already know the vibes is good because when I went on my phone, Frankie Beverly had popped up. So rest in peace to Frankie Beverly.
Rest in peace.
Yes, rest in peace, Frankie Beverly. But that's we got to start figuring out how we can put music in there. And that's when we play. Before I let go, right?
Yeah.
But it's okay.
You know,
One day we'll
YouTube
figure it out.
They like the copyright strike. So,
but maybe Raising Cane's want to help. We be able to do. Never mind. But shout out to y'all.
Y'all don't even understand. That was a joke we had off the pod. But like
it's not even. Don't say it's a joke because it's not. a joke.
No, it's not. It's
help
definitely
us.
not.
That would be great.
Not a joke. But like, it seems like they've been like very generous with their sponsorships lately. Yeah. So we just wanted to let you know that we also love Raising Cane's,
and we love to get back,
and we love bread,
and we love bread and sauce
and
chicken.
So if they ever. Let them know in the comments.
We stand on business too.
We do.
Anyway, that I was hard.
That
was good, wasn't it? It could have been. It could have been.
And it could be.
Yo, come on.
And it could be.
Didn't I tell y'all 55 is gonna be the one? Didn't I say it was a good vibe today? I like it.
Shout out to Drewski.
Shout out to Drewski. So many great things today. Agatha came out, y'all.
Yes.
Agatha came out.
It was all along.
I would clap it. You know what? I will.
And the crickets.
Did I do
too.
it at the crickets? But that's BS because I didn't feel that way. Maybe ZENN because I don't know what's going on with him. I had a great time. But yeah, man, Agatha finally came out. 2 episode
premiere.
Right? Premiere.
Yeah.
By the way, I love that. And I said to him maybe a couple days ago off the pod that I think that people aren't realizing how great that intro, like the format of the first 2 episodes and then the last 2 episodes being released at the same time, it's going to hit really well. Regardless of how great the show is or not for people, I think that is going to be, y'all not thinking about that. It's going to be really good for that. You know what I'm trying to say?
Sure. No, I agree.
Yeah. It's going to hit so well. But anyway, those first 2 episodes, I really liked it, man. I don't know how you even want to break it down, bro. Do you want to just say our thoughts on it?
Let's give our thoughts on it.
Right,
cool. We don't got to recap.
Yeah, man. I don't remember the names of the episodes, but the first one is a real introduction. For me, the first 2 felt nice. I know some people just feel that's a little slow, and I understand the concept. So I'm not
all right, so you throw me out there. It's just the first episode that I felt, because I really had fun with the second one. I felt like the first one.
Wait, again, no, because then it sounded like I was gonna give it love though.
You are giving it love.
I was.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, because I liked it.
Yeah, he did.
I had to make sure.
And it's not like I didn't like it. I don't want that narrative to go out there. But
okay.
I did have issues with the first episode. I just felt, but again, it's also me being super into this Marvel stuff that we got, that we all enjoy.
True.
Maybe I'm a little too into it. So maybe that, and
maybe expound on that though, because you are spitting a little bit.
Because you pointed something out off the pod, how people who aren't as into the Marvel MCU world and all the stuff that's going on.
Yes. The leaks.
They might have needed that first episode to get them back into
what's really going on.
Yeah. Because it's things that we knew. Like, we know Wanda's back. We knew she's coming back. We know what happened in Multiverse of Madness, et cetera.
I'm gonna double down on, because then I'm take some of the weight off of you. We also know who Teen is.
Yeah, we do know who Teen is.
If you know, you know, and I'm not gonna ruin the experience for anybody else. If you don't know, you'll figure that out at some point. But do you want to get into that ourselves? Since it's only us today.
We could.
Spoiler warning. I'm only saying that because it's a spoiler rumor warning.
Okay.
Because we could be wrong. We could be wrong. We could be. But no, we're not.
Could have been.
But we could be. We're going crazy today. Oh my God. But anyway, it's M, right? On his mouth?
I don't see. You said that, and I didn't.
It's an M or
I
W?
didn't get a chance to watch any breakdowns of the special.
Oh, I didn't even do that.
So I didn't really. I just thought it was. I don't know if you ever seen.
You about to say it's just like a sewing,
sewing of the mouth when he was talking. That's what I took away from it.
This is why I didn't take it that way, because I hear that and I thought that's what they were. That's like the look of it, right?
Yeah.
That's on purpose.
Yeah.
Let
them know what we're talking about, because I feel like we kind of tangented.
True.
Yeah, let them know.
We kind of going now. Yeah, you're right.
Rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Let them know what we're talking about.
Okay, so we're talking about Teen introduced in the first episode.
Yes.
Is this scene in the second episode though?
The scene's in the second episode.
Okay, so but yeah,
no, is it?
I don't remember, because that's why I like the experience of watching
watching both at once.
So it was like, because I don't even care, it don't matter. But in one of the first two episodes, there's a scene, and they've been teasing it in the one of the trailers. Agatha asks, "Who are you? What's your name?" Or just who are you, right? And he says his name, but you can't hear it. It's like muted out, and you just see. To me, it is stitching, but it's with like cursive lettering, though. Some people trying to break that down. Some people think it is just, because I've seen that too. That it's just stitching, like, and it looks like it's in cursive. Some people think it's a W. Some people think it's an M. I think it's in the same cursive handwriting, regardless of the way that they wrote it on the damn thing.
Oh, Wanda's name.
Yeah, which is why I don't even think it's her.
And that's crazy, because that's not where I thought you were poking at with the M.
Oh, it's not Wanda. That's why this W.
Whoa, what do you think?
I think it's M.
For what?
Mephisto.
That's not where I thought you was poking at.
Where do you think I'm poking at?
I thought you was poking at Mutant.
Whoa, you going even crazier. But spoiler warning again. We think, spoiler, get away if you don't want to hear us. Seriously, get away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we think that Teen is Billy. At least
Billy Kaplan.
Most people think that Billy Kaplan, right? So if that's the case, he's not a mutant, right? But Wanda is.
Technically, I mean.
Let me ask a better question. Do you think MCU is going to freak him as a mutant? I don't. They can. Do you?
They can.
Does ZENN think they will? That's my question.
See, I don't know. See, because that only reason I kind of don't know how to answer that.
Okay.
Is because it all depends what they do with Wanda. If Wanda's a mutant, then yes. If she's not, then no. They've teased it, but we know why they could never double that, because
they went away from it.
Dabbled when they introduced her and Quicksilver, but they couldn't because the Fox deal. Then after the Fox deal, they never went back to it, and now she's not around anymore right now. So like,
we kind of cooking with grease.
So we don't really know
I'm gonna turn it up,
how they're gonna handle her. Yeah. We don't know if she's really Magneto's.
Come on, daughter or not,
because they changed it in the comics, but everybody really wants that.
So like,
I don't know how they're gonna handle her as a mutant. Even in the comics too, like she don't really bang with them. I mean,
all the way anyway. Like I hear you, but you don't even got to go that far into it. I hear,
especially after House of M. They don't
exactly
like
after that. But that didn't again transpire here. But you can freak that with a Westview thing. But I don't think they're going to do that. Yeah. Right? You cooking right now though. Where I'm at trying to go with this though is that Wanda, regardless, I don't even think they need to say she's a mutant or not, because again, if we really get deeper into it, at the end of Secret Wars, you're about to have a new universe. Let's be real. It's most likely going to be in some realm of that, right? So I don't think any of that history is going to matter. She might be a mutant then, but that's not going to matter for the stuff we talking about, right? With Billy and Young Avengers, that's coming before all of that, right? So at least from the leaks and stuff going on, Young Avengers will pop up in one of the two, Secret Wars or Doom, right? So because of that, I don't think that it would be M4 mutant just because they're playing in a pool that gets too tricky.
No, I agree.
I think it becomes a swamp.
Speculation. I wasn't
100%.
really like
no, but I liked it.
Assigned to the idea. Liked it. It was just like if I heard you say the M thing, and that's where my mind went.
I'm only taking them out one by one, just to get through it. But because you cooking, I think you cooked with that because that could still work. That would just mean mutant for Wanda though. That's how I would take it.
Or Maximoff.
Or Matt. You going crazy. I personally think Mephisto. What do you think? If it is an M.
I'm not mad at that either.
What do you think it is?
The M thing, it didn't register for me. But it's you're saying Mephisto, and I know
some things.
Mephisto possibly could be involved in
I was about to double
way.
down. That's why I was about to
ask. It's historically, they have a tie. It could be Mephisto.
Literally, Zen, tied to the mouth, literally because you're a owner, you're property of.
Yeah.
Because you're not property of Wanda.
Let me ask you a question.
Even in that storyline.
Maybe it's because she's a witch and she's probably seen some crazy stuff in her life.
Okay.
Why did she not ask any questions after that?
Because that's why I think it's Mephisto. For the exact reason you
Because, this happened twice.
Yes, it did.
In this episode.
Yes,
like, that first time, and then when they're in the car, and she's like, she asked them.
Oh, I was saying the time
who are you and where you from?
Yeah.
And it just, they did the sound thing. And it like blacked out of her mouth, and she was looking like.
And then she let it go. But do you remember the other time someone asked who he is and it wasn't her? And she stopped. She stopped them. She was like, she ain't with me or something. She like BS'd and got over it.
I think she was, she was in character trying to, I know what part you're talking about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying
she did that a few times.
I think that's still in the same thing. I won't lie. I think all of it is I'll so we don't play around with this too much and go past it. I think all of that is leading. This is my theory. Y'all don't gotta believe me. It's okay. I could be completely wrong, and that's fine. Y'all can shit on me too. I think that all of that is leading to my man Sasha, Borat himself. I don't know if he's gonna pop up, but I think it's gonna lead into us finding out Mephisto. They're doing the whole thing. I think this leads to Children's Crusade. I think this leads to Wanda coming back. I think all of the things that we think that they playing with, they're actually doing. Like the stuff that our cries about the end of WandaVision, all of that, they heard that.
It's funny.
Like it's the same people. You know?
Yeah, it's funny. The showrunner Jack Schaefer. A little slight plug because it didn't happen in this interview, but also check out Agent Venom.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ryan for interviewing. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes. But
yes, sir.
Jack Schaefer, I just heard a quote from her recently, and she talked about the theories from WandaVision. She said like she took those personally. Yeah, I guess she had, they have their vision. Obviously, the creatives are working on the show. What
they have in mind.
What they have in mind for what the show's going to be, and then she heard everybody's like thoughts of what they wanted and stuff like that. She was like, "Well, I don't know."
Zen, I ain't gonna lie, y'all might not think we cooking, but I think we cooking if y'all really know what's going on. I'm gonna double down on that for you. Did you see the other part of that interview? Because I was on the red carpet, right?
Yeah,
for the show.
Was on the red carpet, yeah.
They also asked how she feels about Wanda coming back. They were like, "Do you think Wanda's gonna come back in the movie?" And her response was you have to actually watch it though. Y'all watch it on your own time though. She responded like, "Hey, look, we all want Wanda to come back. I want that too. So maybe y'all should like cry out and maybe we'll see a little." If you see her face though, like we'll talk after if you want, if you care enough. But it's one of the things that was like, oh, she knows something. Yeah. Okay, cool. And obviously she does because it's the whole Wanda. They've been planning this for, I think, since the response to WandaVision being so good. I think, and the Emmys and all that, I think that made them be like, oh, let's double down on whatever y'all wanted to play with. Y'all original idea, Jack Schaefer and all y'all, and the rest of y'all, like, let's really make this a little thing because now you got Vision show coming. Yeah. All of this, I'm telling you, that's why I think it's Mephisto. I don't even see it not being because y'all keep saying Children's Crusade is right in our face.
True.
So why y'all even make a Wonder Man show? Do we care about Wonder Man? No.
He has ties though.
That's my point. So
maybe drinking the Drake Mob Ties song.
Oh, I thought it was being played at the same time. I thought something was going on. No, but that was a good. Hey, but I think we cooked with that. But anyway, with all of our theorizing, regardless of where it goes, I'm just excited we can theorize again because we're back in like a WandaVision MCU bag. You know what I mean? Like, I like that we get to theorize week by week, and I don't know, man. I'm just excited of where this can go. I love the tone of the show. I want to give respect to that. I love the cast so far. I love even the side people like Patti LuPone, legendary actress or Broadway star too, regardless how you look at it. Man, I just like everyone's addition. Like every single person is putting their own little something into the melting pot that makes the whole show, and I really like it. I do. But yeah, story wise, they about to go somewhere.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see where they end this. Like, where do we go after this show?
That's why we theorizing.
You know what I mean? Because I know the ride's going to be fun. But like, it's like I feel like they're setting some crazy things up, and I wonder like, are these things going to be big in the show? Or is going to be repercussions after the show? You feel what I'm saying?
So, I ain't gonna lie, we going crazy.
I'm excited.
No, you made me have to ask one more question before we leave this.
What's the other question?
Who was Aubrey Plaza?
Ooh,
who was she?
I seen rumors of Morgan Le Fay, and that's where I'm leaning towards personally.
I keep hearing she's a double character.
I could see that. Like, took two characters and put them together.
Yeah,
I could see that.
I like the theory that she's Mephisto's kid, though.
Interesting.
They said it's like, he called, remember the Blackheart stuff?
Blackheart? I don't know if she Blackheart.
You don't know.
I don't know if she Blackheart.
I don't know.
It would be dope, though.
We don't know what form she turns into if she has a form.
Also, let me ask you a question, too, since we're here asking questions.
Mm-hmm. I like it. I like it.
Did you think it was interesting that she just grabbed, what's her name? Mary Jo Rupp? I think that's her name. Lady from That 70s Show.
Yes.
You think it was weird that she just grabbed her and brought her into this world?
She was the one who did it?
Nigga, Agatha went to her crib, was like, yo, you want to come with us? She's not a witch.
Oh, you're saying her as an Agatha. Sorry, I thought we were still on Aubrey. You're saying Agatha. Sorry, I got confused by that. Okay. Did I think that was weird?
You know her name, Mrs. Hart?
Who?
Her name is Mrs. Hart in the show.
What you getting at?
I'm just saying.
Nah, you making my mind go. You making my mind go.
I don't know what
you getting at.
I don't know what type time she.
What do you think?
There might be some up with that. I feel like there's some up with that. I don't have.
You got no idea.
I don't have no idea yet.
Okay.
But I feel like it's a reason why they.
I hate it when you do that.
I feel like there's a reason why they picked her to come with them.
You're right.
I thought it was a little strange.
Then we're on the same wavelength, but I wanted you to be farther. But I see you now.
I just don't know where to go with that. I just thought that was strange that they picked her. I was like, why did she? At all people in the town,
and she don't got no powers. She's not a witch. And she all know that.
And now y'all going to the witches road, where they keep saying people die.
You talking?
This is a stranger.
I thought it was weird. I thought
she's a regular person.
And let's even go more into that. Agatha knows it's a weirdness with her because of from WandaVision. Not saying it's too much because I don't think that I don't even know where we're going.
About that.
Look, I thought that all of this was crazy when I seen the black brother when I seen him pop up, and I'm like, I ain't seen WandaVision in a while, but ain't that what's his name? Her. And I'm like, and it is. So once you kept seeing those characters,
it was a lot of them.
All of them were back.
Remember,
really, all of them.
Yeah, some
even Dottie, she
Wanda,
smoked her.
She was like, yeah, we don't say her. We don't say that name.
We don't say that name. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was so fire. But man, I don't know. I feel like
that's crazy. She traumatized that whole town. By the way,
don't speak on the name.
She traumatized that whole town. They don't to the point they didn't even say her name.
ZENN, the recast of T'Challa people are one type of fan base. Do you want the Scarlet Witches?
I love them, though.
I love Scarlet Witch, by the way. Y'all don't ever got to get me.
That's gang. But it's funny.
It's funny that
she traumatized their whole town.
He messing with the Swifties. I'm not going there. You go ahead. Keep going. What else is funny? Tell them what's funny.
Okay, I got another thing that's funny.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear it. We hear the pod.
I thought it was funny when they walked past her crib and Agatha spit on the ground.
No, that was nasty word. No, that was funny.
It was like, yo, that's crazy.
Okay, that was the wrong one.
Yeah.
That was the wrong one. I need the laughter. Okay.
There we go.
But no, that was really good, though. I thought that was nasty work. I want to double down on that because I feel like Agatha's portrayal of the way, once she really turned into Agatha, the way that she turned up on her being like mad, sassy, and rude, I loved it. Like, it was just like, yo, how do I put this a little better? You can really feel like there are witches in there, like in a certain way. Like there's a certain sass to everybody, but especially Agatha too. That I'm like, oh, y'all doubling down on it here. This is cool. Like their energy is almost a little mature, more mature than I thought it would be.
We even got to see some nudity.
We did see a little ass, didn't we? I said, hey, the second Catherine, that she did this, I was like, is she doing what I think she's doing?
And Herb was like,
yeah, he's like, you need to put your. What's our next topic?
You know that was Catherine Hahn's idea. Apparently, she said she wanted to do that.
Yo, she a nut too.
I love that. Add it into them. We need some spice in this shit.
Yo, she's hilarious. I love that. I ain't gonna lie, yo. If this does well, y'all better keep Agatha around because I bang with her. What you say?
Sauce it up. Remember the Uzi song?
The Uzi song?
Yeah.
No, but you nasty. I don't like it because I could take it. What sauce you took? Never mind.
Next topic.
We getting off of Marvel for a sec, but yeah,
Agatha is dope.
I'm very excited.
Let us know what y'all think in the comments. Agatha, the first 2 episodes for sure.
Next, we're getting a little off Marvel, but man, I had such a good time with this movie, Rebel Ridge. Man, please, that was such a good film. Oh my God, I had such a good time. I can't lie to you. My man Aaron Pierce, correct?
Aaron Pierre.
Oh, I keep calling him Pierce.
Aaron Pierre. Now get it right.
Pierce?
He's the future. He's one of our next ones.
Can I say one thing that's going to be real funny before we do that? Did they hire him to be in the Lion King because he looked like a lion? That's the only reason. Maybe. By the way, you a great looking brother. I'm not saying that as a diss. You look like, I know y'all can't see. He looks. Look at it real quick.
Yeah.
He look like a lion, don't he?
Yeah, you like Mufasa now?
And he's Mufasa. Sorry, I'm just putting that out there. Anyway, Aaron Pierre, no, he was immaculate, man. He was so good. I only personally saw him in Old. I think you might have told me he was in something else too.
I didn't see him in it, but I heard he was in the Underground Railroad.
See, and I didn't see it. Yes,
yeah.
But man, oh my gosh, I can't even talk about the movie enough. I seen it twice, like really fast, like in a 5-day span. I saw it fast.
Yeah.
But man, I was excited for it when I saw the trailer, just because it felt like, I'm not gonna lie, like some younger generation Equalizer mixed with some.
You know what it was?
You know,
Black Reacher. I watch Reacher.
I don't watch Reacher.
Shout out to Alan Richardson.
But that is a good reference.
It's Black Reacher.
Yeah, it is a good reference.
Black
for that.
Reacher. Yes.
I'm right with that too.
I'm here for it.
But like in a movie setting, so it gives you I know there's a lot of stakes in that, but it gives you a certain more amount of stakes because it's in a smaller amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And I felt
crazy.
that.
You don't watch Reacher, but like that's basically what Reacher is.
Right. No, that makes sense.
Show. It was okay like
just
season
expanded,
1.
Right?
It was okay kind of like season 1 of Reacher.
But all in
a movie.
In a smaller set.
Yeah.
Exactly.
In a sense.
Uh-huh.
It's not
in
the
a way.
same thing. But
100%.
like,
the character and the way that they portrayed it. Right. I'm right with you. I ain't gonna lie, man. I loved everything about the movie. Let me find, because I got
I'm about to say, we need to shout out my guy Don Johnson as the villain.
Bro, you're so good at being racist,
he plays
brother.
a great.
You're so good at being racist. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me scared a little bit about you, brother. But you're very good at your job, so I could never be mad at you. You're really good. With that, Dakota Fanning, can we just shout out?
Dakota Fanning?
That's not Dakota Fanning.
It's not Dakota Fanning.
I got my white people wrong. I apologize, Summer McBride. Or no, I'm sorry. That's her name in the movie. Anna Sophia Robb. Why do you look like Dakota Fanning?
That's crazy. Oh, she do look like Dakota Fanning.
I thought it was Dakota Fanning the whole movie.
That's crazy.
Whoever you are, you were the girl from Bridge to Terabithia? No. You are a legend. Are you kidding me right now? No. Oh my God! What a blast from the past. Anyway, we'll do that another day. She was also on Soul Surfer for all of you back then. Anyway, I could do that another time. But you were very good in the film. You were so good, I thought you were Dakota fucking fan. That's how good you were. You were but you really were great. I loved the chemistry between those two characters. Even the black lady was so good because I was annoyed. I was pissed at her. Bro? I could never stand her by the end. I know I was supposed to.
At all. But she felt like a real person. I felt like they pulled a real person from the town. Like it wasn't an actor. It was just somebody from the town. But I felt like it made it more authentic to the character. Because she
it felt like that was a cop.
Yeah, like it felt like a real cop. Like I don't know how she did that. I don't know.
Great acting. That's it.
Exactly. Shout out to her.
I don't want to get no more people's names wrong. So they're not showing me.
That's crazy because she did a good job.
It's just she might not have an icon on IMDb. She was amazing though. Just see if you can find her name. I don't know what her name was in the job. But anyway, man, everyone in the cast was really good. The direction was even really dope. Some of the shots and the intensity that it brought. Not like an Uncut Gems film feeling, because I like to mention that movie too many times. But it just gave you a lot of intensity in small moments. And like, man, some of the build up to some scenes were amazing.
Real quick, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I think her name was. Sue me if I mess this up. I'm sorry. I really am. Zane J.
Okay.
Zane J.
Let me see.
It looks like Frenchish or something like that.
I'm not going to try. You did good.
You see it though, right?
Yep. And Officer Jessica. That's her.
Jessica Sims,
But yep. Shout out to her. Man, but a great performance from the whole cast. And again, let's just get into what we really want to talk about. Y'all should watch the movie though. Yes.
For sure.
Should he come to Marvel first or DC first? Let's just really do it. Let's just because I keep hearing y'all talk about Green Lantern, and then I keep hearing y'all cry about colorism, and I'm dark skinned. I don't give a fuck. But it's cool. If y'all don't like it, I hate it too. With that being said, then who should hire him first? What we doing then? Yeah,
I would like Marvel.
The brother
personally,
is ready. Me too.
But again, he already kind of had a toe dipped, but it's been under construction.
Did he?
He was supposed to be in Blade. But
I ain't gonna lie. Now that we
know who he is, he needs a bigger role.
Bro, I don't care what vampire we're gonna be. I'm cool with you not being. So
actually, kind of worked out him not being.
I think so too, bro. Like y'all gonna get mad at me.
It's funny.
I'm gonna tell you my joint off the pod
real quick though,
because they're gonna get mad at me.
It's funny. I think back to them asking him about this. This has to be. I don't know what red carpet this was on, but they asked him about the Blade thing, and his answer was kind of funny when you think back. Now that we know all the
what's going on,
the troubles with Blade, they're just like, I'm not involved with that production anymore. Oh,
you smart, Zen.
I don't think that was a great actor.
That was Zen. That was the most natural British you ever did. Okay. It was natural sound.
I'm gonna watch this back and see if
because it sounded like him. I've seen his interviews.
Okay,
you'd cooked. Sorry, I had to give you that credit. Yeah. With that being said,
he was like, it just felt like, damn. Okay,
I'm off. Don't even bring that shit on. Okay, like, that's not me.
Yeah.
That was the old Aaron.
That's not me, bro.
It got worse there.
That's like
the bruv's good.
That's got them.
Yo, you been watching some?
Listen to a lot of Central C.
Yo, you are. I can tell. I can really tell.
Tell Central C.
Yeah, I love him. He is good. He helping you, brother. You need to do that and go to London. That's really good. Anyway, I shouldn't tell him because the whites gonna be mad at me.
Who?
The mean whites.
I wish I had this Snoop Dogg. Who?
We gotta update.
We gotta update the joint.
We do because that's a great one. That's a great one. Really, man.
Say it.
Cyclops.
Ooh.
I know I did. I know I smoked y'all. Smoked the shit out of y'all. Like, you can see it right now, can't you? See it. Look at it, Zen.
Kinda. But you know who I wanted for Cyclops, and I felt like he's still the perfect pick.
That's only because of look. If we just going off of acting, I think his acting with the emotion, not that Glenn Powell isn't phenomenal. I love Glenn Powell, and he could do Cyclops too, but the emotion, think of that. The Rebel Ridge. Then think of him when he got to yell at Professor X. Real quick. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come to the dark side. Come to the dark side.
Okay. I don't know if I'm 100% sold, but I do like
that performance sounds great. Though. Right? That performance sounds great. I know y'all going to be mad at me because y'all don't want to race Ben.
That's what we hear, though.
But we're going to have to, bro. A lot of people going to have to bend, especially because there's a lot of great, not even just black, but there's a lot of great minority actors out there. And everybody don't got to be white, man. Everybody don't got to be exactly what it is in the comics. Sometimes it's going to need to be that way for, like, Magneto story.
Yeah, background.
Certain background of the
stories. Character, it ties to
bro, that don't mean shit with a Cyclops or someone in
I'll
that,
give it a
way.
As long as Ryan Gosling's not Black Panther, I'm cool with them switching everything else. And y'all know, if y'all online, y'all know that joke. Y'all know why I said that.
You want to know why that's funny, then? You want to know what our next topic is?
Funny.
Today's the first time we're talking about power, yo. The Ryan Gosling Black Panther.
The claps.
I don't know if y'all have as much fun as I am today, but I'm having
This is a great episode, man.
I'm having so much fun. We got to do more.
Make sure you hit the like button.
Yes,
we put on the show.
We are putting on the show. This is like, I was about to go crazy. We're gonna cancel that. I'll say it because it's funny. I was about to be like, yeah, real show. Remember when Drake kissed Madonna? But that's crazy. Wow. Everybody in that stage just putting that out. It was like, yeah. Like, God, like really fast. It was like, oh my God, it's Drake. Well, ain't there a meme like that or a GIF where it was like, hey?
Oh yeah, when homie looked down.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite.
It's definitely a classic now.
I don't even know what movie that's from. That's
and I've seen it too, but I don't remember what it is. That's been raising up in the meme culture, I think. Recently, last couple years.
It applies to so much.
It applies to so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, man. Wow, power. I'm not gonna lie. Can I just say first off?
I don't know how you.
I'm just happy that we're talking about power for the first time. That's all. We don't really talk about like the black culture shows, to be honest with you.
As much as we should.
Yeah, but sometimes it's based on like the scheduling of the show. Sometimes it's just like there's a lot of news that comes out with the stuff that we mainly talk about, which is Marvel and other types of films, most of the times, and shows like big fiction things. Not that this isn't fiction, but it's just more grounded. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so like it's a different world, but man, you know we had to come on. It's getting pretty good this season.
So
man.
let's preface it.
Yeah, now
this is Power Book 2 Ghost, which is a spinoff of the original Power series, part of 50 Cent's Power universe. Because we know we like universes over here, obviously. So this is 50 Cent's Power universe. This is the final season of Book 2 Ghost.
Yes, sir.
So they kind of really been turning up this. So that's why we had to talk about it. The season's not over yet, but if y'all like us talking about this, we'll come back and we'll talk about the finale and our theories. We also going to drop some theories now about what we think this show is going to lead into. But man, how do you feel about the show so far? This second half of the season, because they broke it in half. If y'all watch Power, you know.
I wish they'd stop doing that, but the show's about to end. So
yeah, that's because
It takes away so much buzz.
This show ain't had enough episodes for y'all to be breaking in the middle of the season.
It's not.
Now, if y'all gave us like 12, 16, maybe I'm cool with you.
I'm not gonna lie. Isn't it 16 because it was 8 and 8? Or what was it? 4? What did we get the first one? It was just 4.
4.
Damn.
Yeah.
So it was only 8.
And it's like 3 more left, I think.
Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, that's not enough.
By the time they see this, it'll be 2 more left. So, yeah.
It's not enough. But anyway, I don't want to harp on the sad parts of it. Man, y'all low key need to, because I thought Michael Ealy was going to be a great addition. Y'all need to put some respect on that man's name. He's hyping up the entertainment.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say damn near by himself, but like
he really shook up.
That's what I'm trying to say, because everyone is doing incredible right now. But like, man, does he make you feel like every time he's in a room with someone else that's a main character, you're afraid?
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
I know that ain't no I know I just smoked that. But like that's really how I feel. Anytime that he can talk to his peoples, because we don't really care about them. I don't care about and she
deserved that.
Look what she did to Diana. So Shawty can go. Shawty can go. But with that being said, we don't get. She did. But with the pan, I forgot for a sec. Yeah, I'm so glad that happened. That was crazy though.
I wanted to talk Diana to take it that far. Like I thought she was going to do it, but I didn't think she was going to go with the frying.
Oh my God,
that's a different type of thing. You got to be a little twisted.
I ain't gonna lie. We don't got enough time today to say why I was so upset at her for that scene, but I'm glad that
Diana
or Diana.
Okay,
I was pissed when they was just sitting talking to that goddamn baby.
Yeah, because you ain't need to do that. Y'all could have just sent a chick.
Yeah. Anyway, another day, another time. With the actual great things in the show, man, Michael Ealy steps in a scene with any of our main characters. It could even be like someone we don't see as much as like a Drew, right? And I'm just like, what's I'm just like, what's next? Is someone going to get shot? Are you going to jail? Something is about to happen next? You know what I'm saying?
And
it's just
he's such
intensity,
a live wire because, like,
yes,
he plays so good on like their emotions in the show. Ooh. Like, he does a thing like he'll be like he had convo with Monet after Diana got messed up, and he was just I'm sorry that happened. I did not know. And then Monet started flexing a little bit. And he was like, hey, hold on, I don't care about none of that.
You still a bug.
Like, I send your ass to jail. like right now. Like, I already sent your son to jail. I'll send you to jail too.
Dog. And it's not even like you just smoked that, by the way. It's not even that he transitions to that so smoothly, because that's fire in itself. How crazy, how disrespectful it gets so quick is what makes me do the intensity thing. You know what I'm saying? Because he was so nice to her. He was like, I would never, if I knew, I would never do that to you. Wait, hold on. Bitch, if you it's like, yo, wait. I didn't know you thought I was like nothing. For a second, I thought you had a heart. Wait, it's like it goes to 0 to 100 really quick. Yeah. And like, but also he don't get hype on you. You know?
Yeah,
he can, and he did in this last scene because his friend just died. Outside of that, he don't really turn up. You know?
Yeah.
So man, anyway, just great. We just gave a whole Michael Ealy applause fest, but he deserves it. He's doing such a great job. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Since we podding today, he's smoking the fuck out of Noma. I damn near don't care about Noma. Let's really talk about it.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting.
He took her entire shit. Her whole shit.
He just came through and just shook up the whole show.
Bro, literally, do you care about Noma? No.
Not really.
No. Because I feel like you care about what's about to happen with Kane and Noma.
True. Some of the threat that she posed to them,
it don't feel
died out a little bit.
It don't feel,
especially with Tariq and them kind of flexing on her. Like now he hitting her daughter, and then like she tried to come through to the school and try to shut their stuff down. It was like, no, you're not.
And to her face, almost on the same type time Michael Ealy on. Yeah. So if Tariq, who's still a child, can talk to her like that, I'm not. Bro, you about to freak and Mary do some 69 God freak off stuff with Kane. So I'm cool. Not that I'm not interested, because Noma, the actual actress, smoking it, doing such a great job. Actually, I'm so entertained every time she's on the screen. But it's just like the storyline, man. Okay, like Michael Ealy's here, so Darth Vader's here, so these other, all these little other people could kind of go. But I did see the trailer, and it did seem like they're going to try to do some of this. Ooh, I'm sorry. They're going to try to do some of this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to go too far, but it seems like they're about to cross paths in we're working for Michael Ealy, but we're still working for Noma.
Yeah.
But let's, I don't know how it's going to end. I really don't. But unless if you have a prediction for that, I guess more so our question was prediction for the Power Universe itself.
Yeah. Because I don't want to say this and then it comes out after the episode comes and then that gets spoiled.
And that gets dead. Yeah,
but
or even that.
Yeah, let's get into predictions on where this show goes. What happens to Tariq after this?
I feel like you should go first because you had an idea kind of, which I like the most.
Yeah, so my theory was, honestly, I can see, because we all know Tommy's show is also ending. What is that, Power Book 3/4?
Yes.
Which is Tommy's show. Which is, shout out to Tommy. Shout out to the guy that plays Tommy. I forgot his name. Oh, Joseph Sikora.
And all the actors on that show. I heard a lot.
It's a lot of actors from the Shy on that show as well.
That's
shout out to the Shy. We love the Shy. We might talk about that next season. I love the Shy.
And Bel-Air. We didn't put enough respect on Bel-Air this season. It was really good. We just missed a couple Jones, but I'm saying we're going to get our black culture in there.
No, we definitely got to start tapping in.
Yeah.
Because Bel-Air was great this season.
It was great. No, I want to get.
It might be the best season so far.
It is the best by far. I'm not going to do by far, but it's a clear shot. It's a
easy
clear edge as the best season. They did a really good job. Anyway,
my theory. We know Tommy's show is ending. I have a theory that they're gonna take Tariq's show, take Tommy's show, put them together, and they'll have one show together. And I feel like they might throw another person in there as well. But I feel like now I know why you don't like that, and I can see it because it's a lot. They try to do Tommy and Ghost with Tariq and Braden, so throwing Tommy back in the mix kind of throws off that dynamic a little bit.
Just dynamic,
but I don't know. Not to say I feel like
Braden just has to take a step back.
Yeah,
and that's what I don't want. And I don't want
because
him to
I feel
do
like
that. I love Braden.
Tariq and Braden's chemistry is really dope.
I love
on and off the screen. Because I know they got they do their thing off the screen.
Yes.
With their production company.
Unless if you use him like our new guy in a chair, I'm telling you that can.
I love that idea too.
That can work.
I love that idea. That's because
he's still in it, but he's not any. Like he's important when he is.
Yeah.
And oh man. But that's the only way that version of it can work for me because I personally think that's the best theory.
Yeah.
I don't think the Tate show by himself can work without incorporating these other storylines. I don't think a Monet. There's no show of characters we see right now in this universe that we care about outside of them. I hear that the prequel show, because I don't personally watch it, Raising Kanan. And shout out to everyone that does it. That show is amazing. But I don't personally watch that one just because I'm not big on the prequels in this universe. I want to see what's next.
And it's crazy because their next show is a prequel, which is the Tommy and
yes,
Tommy and Ghost show,
and it looks great, by the way. But I just don't care. Will I maybe try it like I'd try again? Yeah, but like I might fall out because it's a prequel. Like it's like, bro, I want to keep moving forward.
We need another. Cause I feel like they're not gonna just keep. Once these two shows end, I feel like we're gonna get an announcement of something. Even after this show ends, I feel like we might get an announcement.
I pray because I love 50 and I trust that 50 knows that his vision is working, so he should. I just don't know if that's what he's seeing because let's be honest, we all were surprised that this is the last season. Yeah, all of us.
I definitely was.
So if that's the case, and then I don't want to do this to 50 because I love 50. Please don't kill me because you're scary, but you're a legend. Don't kill me. He kind of lied a little bit. Remember, like a little bit. I could not.
Was the 4-season thing?
Yeah, because
it wasn't him. It didn't come from him.
Okay, so
it came from the
I apologize.
The boy that runs Stars.
Whoever that is, you lied.
He did an interview when they announced that they were canceling this joint. Yeah, he was like, "Yeah, we only want to do up to 4 seasons.
Okay,
per show.
So take that fully
while giving Kanan like 5 or 6.
Yes, and that don't make no sense.
And then I guess BMF don't count because it's a separate thing.
Yeah.
So,
but still, right? It's like y'all playing with the word. Y'all playing semantic games. But anyway,
we all watch that too. So if y'all want us to talk about BMF, throw it in the comments.
Yeah, and they had a different type of season, but I still enjoyed it. Yeah. But we're gonna once we get into these Jones, we really gonna talk about. You want to do this?
No, I'm joking.
Okay,
because that's a whole other tangent.
He said, "What are you?" Oh, that was good. My fault. I missed over my head. I need a term for that. That was a good one. But anyway, yeah. To wrap this up really quick. I think that's the best theory. I'm not even going to say one because I don't think anything works. I like it. Just makes me think. My personal theory that they should do is end this season with Endgame. This shit. I'm talking about Endgame, not the Power Story universe, but Endgame, the Tariq and Braden storyline. If you don't want to kill Braden because you want to keep him going because we love the chemistry, bet that stakes are high if you kill Braden. No, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah,
you kill Braden, you kill my man's. Tariq is a different monster. So that I know I just did something in your head. That shit hot. That shit, come on.
We can't do that, man.
I love Braden. I love the actor, and I'm telling you, I know. I'm just talking about as a fan. That's all I'm saying because this is the last season. If it wasn't the last season, I wouldn't even say that. Right? To be honest. Anyway, if we want to keep Braden, cool. But the rest of y'all, most of y'all gotta go. That's how I think that's the best way. Y'all might have some. That might be a better ending than the Ghost John if you do it right. And you knock them all off in a way where we feel it. Like, no, Drew is not. Oh my God. That means somebody next. Who next? It's not It can't be Kane. No, it's Diana. It's Monet. Right? I'm cooking, bro. I'm cooking. Okay, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. That's the best with Endgame, that joint. So then it just leaves stakes and it makes us... I'm killing this. Because if you do that and you put Tariq in a space where we really feel... Because I ain't gonna lie, he didn't even get to really feel like Ghost, to even get the respect of the name Power Ghost chapter or whatever, until this season. Because now he's acting on something where it's like, oh, I'm actually afraid. If I was another person, I'd be afraid of you in the room by myself. Yeah. I didn't feel that ever until this, maybe a little bit of the end of last season.
And it sucks to me, man, that this is the last season.
That's what I'm saying,
I feel like
they have so much potential.
No, for sure. And I feel like Tariq is kind of finally coming into his own a bit in his own way.
I just feel like that's the best way to do it, and it leads you to having so much stakes and us having, as a fan base, having more respect for Tariq as a character, more than we already do have, because all of us do respect Tariq at this point. But as a character, but
some of us, because I know,
and a lot of people
that have issues with
and
Tariq,
a lot of people, I
based on a lot of stuff, like stuff he did in the original show.
A lot of that was why I did, not even that specifically, but I had reasons to not watch this show. But now I'm a fan, and they're doing a really good job. So I just hope they end it off with a good bang and then lead it into that exact dynamic. I'm telling you, you do that, and you can leave Kanan as the one Tejada, and he get on some drugs. Should he take over Noma's shit? And
that'd be a hard villain to keep around, because that could be his Kanan. Especially like if you get rid of the whole family and it's just him left, that would be hard.
I'm about to go crazy on you, because we're going to have to stop this soon. What if something happens in the show with everything we're saying happens? All the Tejadas die. The only person that's left is Kane. He does the Noma stuff, and he keeps the relationship with Method Man, and Method Man now doesn't have that relationship with Tariq anymore. So they don't have anybody on a lawyer type do the business, and they moving better than they are. Anyway, we can end it how you want, 50. I'll do it for free, but
again, you know we like universes.
We love them. That's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I think they're doing a really good job. I just hope they end it with enough. I just hope they do enough at the end, because it's a chance they can't end enough episodes. But they're pretty lengthy, the episodes though.
No, they haven't.
So like there's a chance.
It's been like low-key hour.
Yeah,
low-key, or 45
I still
minutes,
have
hour to 45.
Yes, they have a chance to still do it right, but it's just because y'all turning up. Look at Diana, how we didn't think she would do that, right? That's quick to go that route. So anyway, I know we want to get past this, but I thought that was great.
That was great for our first time talking about power on the show. Amen. We need to do that more.
We will.
And if y'all like that, let us know in the comments if you want us to keep talking power and other urban shows.
Urban shows. We gotta get not Black Time with ZENN and Cesar. Oh, BET. BET. Shout out Tyler Perry.
What?
He run BET Plus. That's anyway.
Okay.
It is that anyway. Here, give me trouble. I love Tyler Perry. Thank you, Tyler Perry, for everything you've done for us. Seriously. I was like, stop laughing. Then
I seen Boo. All right.
Today, 55 is funny. This is a good episode. I hate you. Off the pod. That was the best one. That was really good, because he know. I want to get you so bad, Zan. You read it. I can't. I want to get him. I'll tease it though. I got you. So anyway, that was so good. Spider-Man. Anyway, sorry. Let me reel it back in. Spider-Man 4, y'all. We kind of got a double talk with this. It's going to be really exciting. So Spider-Man 4 is coming, and there's been rumors that they are changing what we thought was going to be the storyline, which was like the street grounded kind of story, which was with potentially Kingpin, Daredevil, and a bunch of stuff going on in New York. And they allegedly rumored to be changing it for a big multiversal Sony-esque storyline, right?
To fit into what they got going on in the Marvel MCU as far as the multiversal saga.
You going.
And
you want to reel it back?
Well, no, I'm just saying I feel like that's also why they might have changed things as well. Because, again, might be coming in between Doomsday and Secret Wars.
I don't even think you realize that you're going. So keep going.
Where do I go?
Right? That was so funny. That was great. This is why I say that. I
just wanted to throw that in there.
No, I hear you. Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at it. This is why I say you're already going, because so we'll bring up the rumors. So from Alex Perez, shout out Alex. They're only rumors because we trust Alex over here. But they're only rumors because Kevin Feige ain't say it out of his mouth, and we haven't seen it in the movie to confirm. But outside of that, we trust Alex. What Alex said was, we all found out that Knull is in Venom 3, right? 3, right?
From
3?
the Venom 3, yes. Yeah. It was in the trailer. We seen a thing of Knull. Donny Cates, the creator of Knull, also kind of confirmed it a bit. All the scoopers kind of confirmed it a bit.
Yeah,
so yeah, no.
But with that, and it was a dope tease in the trailer as well. But with all of that, some people were like, "Hey, is he a one and done?" Because you would be doing him a disservice for the comic fans out there that know his story, and I don't as much. You do a bit more than me.
Knows a problem.
Yeah, everybody be saying that. So, and he seems it too. So, but yeah, everyone's been asking, is it one and done? Is it not? Alex Perez kind of talked a little bit about that. And do you just read off the 4 tweets that come from Alex? Anyone that says Cosmic Circus on it is Alex. I'm about to say, you don't even got to click him first.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Knull could possibly be the villain of Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4. Spider-Man 4 will introduce Knull in MCU, the god of the symbiote. Tom Holland's Spider-Man is set to wear the black suit during his fight against Knull on Battle World, and Tom Holland's Spider-Man might fight Tom Hardy's Venom in Spider-Man 4.
So these are all things. I'm sorry.
Last one. Knull could potentially be seeking to enshroud the entire multiverse in his darkness following its discovery in Spider-Man 4.
Now, these are still all rumors, speculation, stuff like that, and with some stuff that Alex obviously has some tapped in info. But with those speculations, though, this is why I'm going back, because I want to re-listen from what you said before, leading to the MCU stuff. It just feels like, I guess they're just trying to turn up on the symbiote aspect of the Spider-Man post-credit scene and stuff like that, right? To connect all of this, because let's be honest, I don't think Kevin wants. I'm not trying to be disrespectful at all. I don't think he wants or just needs. I'm not even saying one. He don't need to use Sony and then on his stuff. He just doesn't need to. But I think I feel like they realize that it's a easy way to like connect the two. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and lead Spider-Man into what he's going to do for Secret Wars.
Because people like Venom. Whether you feel about Venom,
they like
that's
him.
a good way to connect.
Makes a lot of money.
Two of the things that make the most money and that people like.
That's exactly what I meant, right?
You know
so it's like, that's why I was saying you were already deep diving, because it's like, yeah, that's kind of what this is for me. That's why I'm not mad about it, if we want to be honest. Like, I don't care about money grabs or whatever, because, bro, they make billions of dollars off of Spider-Man. Like, I don't care as long as the movie's hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care as long as it's good. So with that, I know they're going to just need to turn it up. Like, if you're going to give me the Sinister 7 with Morbius and Craven and Madam Web,
I would like them to just like get them off the table quickly and without a hitch. Like, just
Spider-Man's not killing them.
Get them out of here. He don't go. No can though.
No's not gonna kill them either.
No, that's what he likes to do.
I know, but I don't think he's going to. Do you think he's going to go on a rampage and kill all of them?
Nah, I don't feel like it's going to be like that. Maybe we just get rid of that universe.
I don't think that happens without them. We all saw what happened in Spider-Man 3 when they got teased.
Oh, all the people in the stars?
That's for a reason.
Okay. They see some people we still ain't see, but that's neither here nor there.
You can't keep doing that because they always.
Sony is Sony. And y'all seen our video about Sony.
You're right.
If you want to go, if you haven't seen our video about Sony, go to our page and watch our video about Sony so you know how we feel about
how
Sony.
We get down. Yeah. No, that sounds crazy. We love you, Sony, but please do better.
Not really, but like
we want to love you.
We do. But
we do.
Y'all make it so difficult.
He make it so hard. I try so hard. No, but yeah, man. I just want to. You know what? F all this. Let's really get to it. We all wanted the grounded version of the story.
We wanted Daredevil, Kingpin.
I wanted it way more before I wanted this. But let's be real, y'all. What movie makes more money?
That's a good question.
This one does. I love Daredevil to death. I love Kingpin to death. I love the people that play him. I love the Defenders. I love everything that they were going to do with that last show, with that last storyline, right? Why can't they just do this? Kill all these stupid people in that stupid universe. Get Venom's dumbass to come over to the Secret Wars for a movie, maybe 2, right? I think 1, but maybe 2. I'm saying for Dooms or just Secret Wars, right? Yeah. And then we kill all of this shit off. Y'all get a new stupid universe. We get our cooler universe back. We get a new version of it, and I think everybody's cool. And guess what? We got to have Venom fight Spider-Man or team up with Spider-Man. We got him to get the black suit. We got multiple things in that movie, and guess what?
And maybe no.
I'm gonna even double down. There's rumors you could still bring Andrew or Toby or both of them back in this in some way if you want to, because there's ways to freak it if you just do it the right way. Multiverse, man, because it just teases again what maybe they're. I ain't gonna say something crazy, but if you kill one of them, Anyway, this movie can make more money than the movie that we wanted. It can. So
and honestly, I wanted to argue that, to be real with you. Yeah. But like, I said it off pod. As much as we love Daredevil, and as much as Born Again is probably going to be gas, like I believe it's going to be gas.
Yes.
If there still is some built-in things to that, it's a TV show.
Money, like budget.
Did everybody watch that show to connect the two? Not that they need to, because he was in Far From Home for that little. I mean, No Way Home for that little bit of scene. You know what I mean? Everybody was excited when he popped up on screen.
But there's also people that don't know all about that too. Right?
That's true. So, That's true. So I don't know. Maybe you're right. Because, I mean, I would love to see that, and I hope that we do get that eventually.
I think it's going to be 5. I literally think it's going to be the next movie, in this new universe.
I do wonder, though, does that change their plans for the part 2 of Daredevil?
I think it does.
At all.
I don't think it... you just brought up an incredible question. I'm sorry. I think they brought the itch on my back because of that. No BS. Oh, my God, Zen, that's a great question. I think it does, though, because it at least... probably has to make them end on a
cliffhanger.
Kingpin can become the mayor, right? Because that can.
We don't know if that even happens in part 1. That could happen in part 1.
That's true. But I think he'll stay the mayor. I think he was always going to stay mayor by the end of the show, though. Personally,
yeah.
But I think they can still do that. All the street stuff can come right back into the new storyline.
You're right though, because honestly, like it'll be Battle World, and that's going to disrupt everything anyway. Because you can't. Yeah. Be fighting Kingpin with the mayor on the streets of New York when the streets of New York don't exist.
Bro, get Kingpin's dumbass out of it. And that's no disrespect. Like, in this moment, we don't need that.
Yeah.
We can beat you easily, bro. We try to fight Doom. Like, get away. Yeah. So, and again, man, I was joking with Zen off the pod. It's like, y'all don't think that Miles gonna live next door right in 5? Y'all not ready for that? Y'all didn't also hear, because we didn't go too deep, but Alex Perez also brought up how they were going to have they were bringing up different villains that they were talking about in the offices for Spider-Man 4, which were Scorpion, Tombstone, Mr. Negative, Prowler, multiple people. And I said Prowler.
I like all of those, honestly. Low-key. Mr. Negative would be gas.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro. You already know the way they was gonna freak the Prowler. I'm just gonna be real. You already know how they was gonna freak. Yeah.
Can't be enough.
And that leads right into Miles' first movie when that comes. Come on, man. Don't let me cook on y'all. We've been going crazy today. But there's easy route for all of this to be exactly what we wanted. That's all.
True.
So because of that, shut up the people that too mad. Because I feel like some people were really upset about it not being this street, John. I'm like, bro, do y'all not know that they're going to make it good?
No, for sure. As long as Feige's involved, man, it's going to be a good joint.
Like, if y'all don't like the other 3 Spider-Man, then maybe y'all shouldn't keep watching it anyway.
But we also got some new energy for this joint. So I feel like that should make people. Yeah, we got Destin.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Daniel, I don't think we even talked about that on the pod. Since we
didn't?
Yeah, I don't know if we
did. It was kind of old news.
But I mean, just throwing that in there right now. Obviously, y'all probably know that. But Destin Daniel Cretton, the director of Shang-Chi,
and I love
is now directing Spider-Man.
Y'all ready for the swings back? Y'all ready?
And the fight scenes, bro.
And that don't also mean that this movie can't happen and you can still get a Shang-Chi cameo if you want. Don't make me talk to the writers.
That could happen.
All you got to do is he need to learn how to fight a different way because he too much on his back.
In the comic books, he taught him his own martial arts.
Don't let me
his own martial arts technique called the Way of the Spider.
And it helped him to fight without having to rely as heavily on the spider sense. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. But with that, don't let me cook too much. Don't the symbiote or Knull or whatever don't he know everybody's stuff because of the hive? He kind of know info and can find out info anytime, go in your eyes and all that stuff. Bro, so if he know info on Spider-Man got to do something new.
That's true.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We've been kind of cooking all day. Get the grease away from us.
Get the grease away.
I'm just saying, but I low-key don't even want to. I low-key don't even want to stop talking about it because this is kind of exciting. This is our last topic today, but honestly, I don't know. I'm excited. I can't lie. The more we talk about it, I'm excited. I am. Even if you bring Mobius in a minute,
and it's funny because I know Donny Cates, the creator of the Knull character.
Yes.
He had a series of tweets. It was funny.
Yeah.
First he said he was like, yo, I think it was something about him not getting paid or something like that, right? Then I swear to you, it was the next day. It was like, yeah, I just read the script. It's amazing. They doing some crazy things, and Knull, it's gonna be crazy.
No, it was.
I'm like, did the check clear or something? Like, where was the jump in the?
Wait,
I'm not tripping though.
Let's give him bail. Wasn't the first one possibly an article?
Possibly. And I just hope that he's being
trying to help,
generous And that it's not just a pay for a tweet.
Yes.
From Sony.
It could be that too. Because you never know.
Like,
you
they
never
cut
know.
the check, bro.
Yeah. And no disrespect to you if it isn't. We just don't know because the internet's crazy. So we don't know.
Nah, that's
but with that, I do think that says something because of the person that actually made the comic. Remember that quote? Or he was like, what? It was the one part of the quote that made me go, oh. He said that's a way to introduce a king, right? That's the way to treat a king.
Something like that.
It was something
they call him
realm.
the King of Black. So.
Right, but that wording made me think, hey, he's the comic writer to this incredible character that everyone knows is like that, right? We all read this, and he's like that. So if he's saying that, something's happening, right?
I would like
something that he heard, it has him excited to see it. And that's not going to be something minuscule if he's the bull who wrote him to be not minuscule. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, man, I think we're in for a treat.
Yeah, I hope so.
And honestly, I've seen Tom Holland without the black suit try to kill Willem Dafoe. So I think that with the black suit, we about to see a fire performance from Tom Holland. Y'all don't even understand. And y'all making these jokes on him. Y'all calling him a stay-at-home dad. All right.
We don't like that.
No, that's cool. Keep it up. Because watch how he get busy in Spider-Man 4 and get another check. It's okay. Yeah. It's all right. Yeah. Don't make him have to stay for an extra 3 because I feel like they might try to move him away in the next couple. Hey, Miles, the black is coming. Black is the black king. What did you say? The king of black? There's a black king around? Where is he? I see one in red and black. I'm just
okay.
Sorry, I just shouldn't be silly. That was funny though. No, but no joke. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. So, okay. Yo. You sound okay because I'm gonna ask you because we almost done it. It's almost an hour. You don't think Miles is coming in the next?
Nah, he's coming
in less than 10 years.
He's coming. They set him up crazy.
How many years tops? How many years tops? I'm asking you.
I don't know about time.
How many years tops? I'm asking you.
But I'll give you a movie though.
No. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. I'm bullshitting.
Probably Spider-Man 5. If not, maybe Secret Wars.
Whoa, you. Holy shit.
Maybe.
Let's relax for a second.
What if they tease him in Spider-Man 4? Tease him, not just that he exists.
Zen, we almost got to go, and you want to do this now?
I'm just throwing these things out there. We don't got to get into it.
Yes, we do, because you can't do Miles. We're black, but we have to have that talk now. I get too excited you talk about Miles Morales. Bro, if he come in Secret Wars, he not multiversal?
Yeah.
Right. The Miles I'm talking about,
only reason I say that.
He not.
Only reason I say that.
No, I'm agreeing with you, though.
No. I'm saying the only reason I say that because historically, he came from Secret Wars. And the comic was like, Miles came from...
You're talking more of that shit, yes.
Ultimate Universe and Secret Wars. That's how he became the main, like one of them in the main universe. So,
but here's where that gets...
It's precedence for that, if they ever wanted to do it that way. Because they could do it that way if they want
You're
to.
cooking with some butter and grease in there because, ready? I don't know how they want to play that. If you do multiversal, I'm being hypothetical. Let's say it's Shamik, like it's just a voice and he's a cartoon, right? Because you can freak that and it's a cool way. I'm just saying. Is he the prevalent one in the movie that does that storyline? Because they're not going to get... I don't think they're going to do the thing where they're giving Tom Holland Miles' storyline. They're not, because it doesn't even make sense storyline-wise, because he's in our universe, right? So I think if they're going to do Miles in Secret Wars, they're either not going to do him, right, at all, and wait for Spider-Man.
I feel like they might not, though.
I'm telling you, I think they will.
Because they're combining things. Like, the Black Suit came from the original Secret Wars. So if they're going to do that, that's a whole different thing. But they're obviously not going to do it the same way. Because Knull was not around then. So, like, that whole Venom Knull thing, because it gets deep. I don't want to get on to that now.
Wait, Zen. Don't lose faith, brother. Young Padawan.
No, honestly, bro, I don't have an issue if they don't, though. I feel like doing it later actually might be better because you can focus on him a little bit more.
I hear you, bro.
Throwing him with all, because, bro, you know how many people going to be, we talked about this before the pod, how many people's going to be involved in this? It might do him a disservice to do it that way. Unless it's like some Spider-Verse connection, which is a build-up. And I feel like that would be serviceable for the character, personally.
I have a pen. I just don't know if it's going to be hot or not. It might be cold.
Go ahead.
Because you just said something that sparked. Because I hear everything you're saying. You're right. There's a chance I heard everything, single thing you said. Because there is a chance for that to do a disservice. It's true. Here's why I think you kind of were cooking before, though. If they do want to introduce our Miles in the Secret Wars way, in that storyline, to introduce him into our world, and that is the Miles that we end up getting, that's kind of incredible. If that Miles cat is a great actor, as long as he's smoking those scenes, that's kind of... How is that? That you can't fail that.
And it's the more
you know what I'm saying?
That, the more I think about how they would introduce him would be actually gas.
Gas.
Cause like it'll just be like some webs pop up and then you
like who is this
looking
one?
like who was that?
And like
he walking with a blue, black and red and it's like hey, hold
Zen,
up, bro.
Zen.
I can see it at the theater now. Like they just gonna lose their shit.
And then Andrew make that face because remember Jamie Foxx?
He's like that's a black one.
Yo, and he said he do the Thor joint. I knew it. Yeah, go. Zen.
We might have did something.
We might have did it.
Yeah, Sony. Holla at us.
We don't need that much money.
We really don't.
I'd have take some tickets.
And some another PS5 maybe. I don't know. I got one already.
Don't tell me that. I saw the shit was so good. Yo, we are bad. All right, this is really good.
Raising Cane's.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, that's our episode for the day.
Nah, for sure.
The night.
We appreciate y'all. If y'all made it this far watching, thank you for tuning in with us, man. Yeah. Please leave a comment. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed what we do today.
Yes.
Again, Sound Gallery. Again, Agents of Fandom. Again.
And then again, not this shirt, but we got merch.
Yep. Let's do 3000.com. And make sure to check out Agents of Fandom's YouTube channel. We got Agents of Fandom podcast, Comic Corner, Tickets to Reality, Fandom Academy,
and us.
And we got Penguin.
Come on, man.
Agatha. Rings of Power.
I was about to say Lord of the Rings. This is why you know I need to catch up.
Rings of Power, which has been very good, by the way. I'm a new token Fellowship of the Rings watcher.
You going to dive? You going to go back one day?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Maybe because Thor was telling me this all leads into the first movie. So everything that happens in this show is like this is a prequel. So like all this leads into what
where
happens
you go.
In the
I'm gonna do it.
I probably will.
You should one day. Yeah,
I probably will. Yeah. Once this is over, I probably will.
That's worth it.
But
yeah, man.
it's just dope to be able to see that from this new perspective. So if you want to see me first watch, Fellowship, not Fellowship of the Rings, Rings of Power. Check out
Fellowship of the Rings.
Yeah. Fellowship of Fandom is the name of the show. So check it out on Agents of Fandom.
I was about to start doing
They get you with the little Kim joint? Like,
no. I was about to do like a frat joint. The little Kim is great. We gotta go. But yes, Rings of Power with
check that out with
ZENN and Thor. Yeah,
yes,
man.
Yes, sir. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. This has been Less 3000. And we got a new single coming out. I don't know. No, it's not. It comes out next week. But it's coming out.
Yeah, come get it.
It's called You Mad, so it'll be out on the 27th.
27th. I was just about to say.
It was like a little pre-promo.
Right. This is Monday for y'all, possibly. So
yeah.
You got some days.
But the song is at the end of this, so I'm gonna throw the song at the end of this episode so you can get a little preview of You Mad, which is
and
forever.
it's a nice little vibe,
7
man.
minutes
I like
LA, new single coming out soon. So
yes,
thank
sir.
y'all. And yeah, I'm rambling. We're out of here. Peace.